reviewing the Airrobo T9 robot vacuum today. This is the latest in robot vacuum technology. It mops too. It has all kinds of features. It's got a smart navigation, it's got super strong suction power, there's 2 ways of controlling it. The dust cleaning methods are amazing. It has a long-lasting runtime, and it avoids obstacles like pets or furniture. And it knows not to fall. You don't want it going down your stairs. And you can put it on deep carpet cleaning mode. And there's smart app features on it because it's great to control it with your phone. Let's talk about that smart navigation. The Airrobo T9 has the leading navigation technology, and it brings it to a whole new level. It detects things around it with what's called LiDAR technology and US LAM Air 5.0 algorithm. And all this smart technology allows that robot vacuum to spot objects while it's setting up its map and making a cleaning route, so it will know to avoid those permanent obstacles in its path. And all of that smart technology makes it the most efficient vacuum in your home, so it's not wasting time getting caught in things or going into places it doesn't need to go and you worry about it getting stuck. This Airrobo T9 is too smart for all that. And talk about strong suction power. This Airrobo T9 has super strong suction power. So as you're doing your thing and letting this Airrobo T9 do its thing, it has 4 suction levels. So if you want it on quiet, because you might be in the room, you can put it on quiet. Then there's standard, strong, and the max. A 1 PA is all you'd need to pick up like dust. 3000 lets you know it's picking up 3000 that level to get what you have stuck on your floor up. To get all that stuff on your floor up into the vacuum and off your floor. That strong suction power is what's going to do it for you every time. Like in a bedroom, you have all those dust bunnies living underneath that bed. Things you don't want to get near or touch or have to crawl on your hands and feet and maybe a broom, what we used to do in the old days, to get it out. This Airrobo T9 is going to go find that stuff for you and get it out, suck it out with all that suction power. And what about that nightstand? How many times a year would you ever have dug down there to find out what's going on? The Airrobo does it every time. It knows to go underneath that, so you have a very dust-free room. And rooms that we're resting and sleeping in, we need to know that the air in that room is clean and not full of dust. So when I relax, I know underneath my bed is clean too. I'm not breathing any dust from there. One thing that's neat is I can be away from my house and with my phone tell my Airrobo T9 to please clean my house, vacuum my house for me, and or mop it. And it will. After downloading the app, I paired my app with the Airrobo T9. So I paired the Wi-Fi's together, and after it was paired, then I got to look at all the settings I could do. It had lots of power options for me to choose from, but the most exciting part was how it had the layout of the room. That was cool. It made a whole map, and it was fascinating to see it map it out. That's all the intelligence that's packed into this new technology. And because all that technology is powered just by my phone, I can use my phone to do that when I'm not home. That's amazing. So whenever it starts up, it likes to do its little spin around, and that means it's reading the room. It's going to figure out where it needs to go to clean that room. And it also hooks up to Alexa, so I can just tell Alexa what I want it to do, and it'll control my Airrobo T9. That makes hanging out in my kitchen really easy when my Airrobo T9 is somewhere else in my house. The dining areas in my house are always the messiest, so that smart intelligence of this Airrobo T9 gets under there, finds all that stuff underneath the chairs. I don't even have to move a chair. It navigates around, it goes in and out, it doesn't get stuck. It knows how to find its way out and then search for the dirt in the next little pile under the next chair. It also is great going over thresholds. That's pretty amazing because I have different floor surfaces in my house. I've got carpets, I've got linoleum, and all of those are different thicknesses. And it's great that this Airrobo can get over at the top and go to the next area without any assistance from me. And going from my bedroom into my bathroom, now that's great because it's going to do that full area. And because it has a long-lasting runtime, it can do all that. It cleans longer and covers more space. Oh, and with this upstairs bedroom and bathroom, I had it on the mopping feature and it got over that threshold. Now this is a great room for me to mop with water because it's that plank floor and I need that floor mopped as well as dusted. And from that floor, it will go into my bathroom and continue to mop there. That long-lasting runtime, even with that heavy-duty feature of mopping, will last up to over 4 hours on a single charge. And that's about 2,000 square feet, which is as big as my entire house. That's amazing on one charge. It does the whole house. And in parts of my house, I do have stairs. And it's good to know my robot vacuum is not going to fall down those stairs. It'll turn around and go the other way. And let's say you have a sleeping pet. It lets sleeping dogs lie and gets around them just in case you don't want any yelping from your Fido. And sometimes those Fidos might leave a little mess. This Airrobo T9 will see that mess and stop in its path. You don't want to get it all mucked up. That's an amazing feature. You want this to last without having to go and clean up from something you never wanted to get near. And because it's so intelligent, it can understand what type of texture it's on and what type of suction power it'll need. So it automatically changes from a carpet needing suction power to the linoleum or the wood floor needing suction power. That is a linoleum floor I have. That looks like wood, but the artificial intelligence inside picks that up. So you get the appropriate suction power for what your surface is automatically. And what all this means is since this is such an easy way to clean your floors in your house, you get to live in a much cleaner house every day of your life. It knows when it needs to recharge, no matter where you put your Airrobo in that room, and I'm going to show you a whole lot of different places to give you some ideas at home of where it can redock and recharge. And there's partitions between different sections of it, so having a few Airrobo T9s in your home is a really good idea, and they're very inexpensive too. So it's affordable to do that. And it's great that the Airrobo T9 always knows when to find its home to recharge. Or so when I'm walking around barefoot, it's just nice to know my floors are really clean for my feet. And all those smart app features make it really easy. There's a cleaning stats check to see what was cleaned and when. And also you can schedule your cleaning. That was really nice to do, especially when you're not at home. And of course the suction level selects in case you want extra hard cleaning in an area you know is really dirty. There's also one of my favorites, and it's called the restricted area setting. There may be no-go zones in your house, like don't even bother with that room, it's upside down. Or I know the baby's in there sleeping, or I know the dog or cat is in there, and you just don't want that vacuum mixing with whatever's going on in that room. Sometimes it's just no-go. I wanted to give you a really good example of something that's really dirty and messy in your house, so I used some mustard and put it on the floor. With mopping set up, I had it go after that. And that was a really tough one because there was a lot on there. And the Airrobo T9 knew to go back and forth and keep going till it got it up. Success. And then I tried it on some stuff I spilled in my upstairs kitchen. I'm always spilling stuff up there. What a good test. It got that in no time. That was easy peasy. And here it is cleaning my whole kitchen. I'm going to do a little fast forward for you so you can see how it operates, how it goes back and forth. Of course, that's time lapse. It doesn't really go that fast. And occasionally, not too often, the Airrobo T9 will talk to me.
Recharging.
So no matter how messy your floor is with a lot of stuff, you can count on the Airrobo T9 to get it up for you. This bedroom is also used for guests sometimes, and they have a little coffee service and tea service. And the floor right in front of that is always getting messy. I'm always dropping something, and here's a bunch of tea leaves. It got that in no time. The Airrobo Robot Vacuum Cleaner T9 arrived in my drawer in this box. It's a great looking box, so it would be a great gift. It also has a handle on the top. When you get yours and you open it, this is what it looks like inside. It's wrapped really well, so nothing's going to get damaged during shipping. They've thought that through thoroughly. So I took everything out of the wrapping that I had found in the box and I started laying it out because I wanted you to see everything you get with this. Here are the orange and black side brushes. This vacuum has two. Not all vacuums have two. There's one for the right side and the left side, and you get extras. You'll find your dust box and filter screen, and you'll also find your mopping module. And of course, they send you an instruction manual and how to set up the vacuum with your app on your phone, and it comes with a warranty for 1 year. All that's in the box. And here you can see everything all together. You've got your main body of the Airrobo T9, and the docking station, as well as all the other things that came with it. And then underneath, You see where the brushes are attached. There's an R for the right and an F for the left. There's 2 wheels on each side of it that are big and heavy duty, and that's what helps it get over those different textures. And there's a little roller in front, and that helps it twist and turn. You can see the large brush, and that's what's going to roll and turn and get up all the dust and debris and put it in the dust box. It also comes with a HEPA filter and a sponge. And the mopping module comes with 2 pads, and it comes with the clean pad already attached. It just attaches by Velcro. And to charge it, you can use any household outlet anywhere. I plugged in the docking station, and then I just set it and let it charge right here so you can get a good close-up view of it. And let me show you how to clean the dustpan. And for demonstration purposes, my kitchen was filthy, so I could show you how this goes down. And this is how simple it is to clean. Here I am just pulling out the dustpan. I shake it out. There's all that stuff that came out. Look at that. And now that brush has got a lot of hair on it. I'm going to take that brush out, and all that hair that gets on that brush, I'm just going to clean with the cleaning tool that comes with it. So I just popped it out, cleaned it, and popped it back in. And here is the mopping module. This is how you fill it with water. Right through here, the water goes in, and then you place it into your Airrobo, and you let it do its mopping. You just turn your Airrobo upside down, and you're ready to go again. I hope you found this video really informative, so you know why that the Airrobo T9 is the top technology today for robot mopping vacuums. Click the link below to get your Airrobo T9. It's fabulous, it's really affordable, and I'd say if you have a couple story house, is a good way to go. And they're great for gifts. I'm Rebecca Brand. Subscribe to my channel, ring the bell to get notified of my next video, and let's keep making great recipes in life. And this recipe was a way to come home to a clean house every day, even remotely if you like. I'm really wowed by this vacuum. I hope you like it too. See you next time. Yeah, I like this thing. It's my new little pet. If you like this video on homemaking, here's some more over there. I think you're going to like them too. Press one of those.